This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons.
He has a face on the back of
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Ooh, okay, so begin game. ¿Qué abuelita? Sí, señora, gracias, abuelita. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Focus.
No, focus.
Okay, so I've seen a few videos of this game, kind of just playing.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Left or right?
Wait, it's telling you to go to the, like,
Left.
go to the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Go to the
Stanley
frickin'
knew
right.
it perfectly well.
Did go to the
Perhaps
right.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
I
just
did go to the
admire
right.
it.
He wanted to admire the lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Indeed.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments
Hey, Dad.
here in this immaculate,
YouTube video.
beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really worth it being here in the room.
Yeah.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have
Like
mysteriously
Minecraft
vanished,
ordinary.
here you sit looking at these
Minecraft.
chairs and some paintings.
Okay, there is one option where we could make it like Minecraft with narration.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay, let's see if I remember.
Sounds like a friendly guy.
He does sound friendly. He can get upset though. Let's go this way. Let's make him upset.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.